This is Bugle Boy, and this brand is dead. Nah, for real, dead. They did $1 billion in sales back in the 80s and 90s. Things were going great for them, and then they f***ed up. And I saw this old school ad for the brand by accident doom scrolling last week, and I was like, yo, this can't be dead. I mean, like, look how fire this is. So I made a decision. The Bugle Boy trademark expired, and I'm gonna take it from one of the wealthiest families in the world. I'm gonna run it up and make it an absolute money printer again, and email one of the wealthiest men in the US, Jay Schottenstein. Yo, sir, Jay, you see this store dashboard? You want it back? Get it back in blood and slide for Bugle Boy. And I'm gonna make Bugle Boy the hottest brand in the world again. With the power of e-com. Whoa, that was magical. And with the power of YAD. But first, we need to devise a master plan. Phase 1, branding. Phase 2, product. Phase 3, website. Phase 4, marketing. Phase 5, money. And phase 6, J. Dun, dun, dun. All right, guys, phase 1 is branding. Now, since we're reviving a brand, the branding doesn't have to be something unique. Now, I already checked, the trademark has expired and everything, but just to be double safe, we're gonna be changing the name to Bugle Men. Now, the reason why I wanna call it Bugle Men is because this brand was popular in the 80s and 90s. And the people who were wearing it in the 80s or 90s are probably now old men now. So instead of calling it Bugle Boy, we're gonna call it Bugle Men. So now that we got that out the way, let's go ahead and create this new logo. Okay, this is the Bugle Boy logo right here. Yeah, I think that looks good. Boom! Did I scare you? No? So anyways, this right here is a Bugle Boy previous item that they dropped back in the day. This was made in like the 80s, I'm pretty sure, so that's why it looks a little old school and vintage. And I will say, the quality they had in the 80s was pretty shit. So this product and all these products right here were products that Bugle Boy released when they were around. And you could tell by the style of clothes that they was taking over the 80s and 90s, okay? They was making some very loud pieces and different things. So right now when we design the products, we wanna base our inspo off products like these and different stuff that was popular for them back then. So I'm gonna spend the next couple hours, I keep fucking stuttering. So I'm gonna spend the next couple hours designing products for this Bugle Men launch, and I'm gonna show you guys what I come up with. All right, guys, so we just finished the design, and I'm not gonna lie, these designs right here, looking beautiful. So first, we're gonna start off with some sweatpants. You guys see, it's going for that whole vintage vibe that Bugle had. Well, I guess it wasn't really vintage back then because that's what the style was back then, but it's vintage now. Next, we have this shirt right here. It's a nice colored shirt, you know, it's a little different. Oh, I just realized, I just made a spelling mistake. I added 2 G's. And then the last design right here is pretty much the same thing. As you guys can see, they're all kind of similar in design that I went for. So I'm gonna take these designs now and make something that's called a tech pack. Now, what is a tech pack? It's basically just a document that explains the printing style, the fabric quality, everything we want in this piece. So I'm gonna go cook up this tech pack real quick, and then we're gonna send that tech pack to the manufacturer and then order some samples. So I just sent over the tech pack to my manufacturer and I ordered some samples. Now what a sample is basically just a test of the product to see what it would look like before committing to working with a manufacturer for the bulk order. Now usually with clothing brands, you'll order the sample first, see if it looks good, and then order like 100 pieces of bulk. Now the problem with that is it can be very, very expensive. So we're gonna do a method I did to help scale my first clothing brand to over its first 300K in sales. But more on that later. For now, let's just wait for these samples to arrive so we can see if these pieces are gonna look hard or not. No pun intended.
1 week later.
Got the samples finally. Let's go ahead and unbox these samples and see what they're looking like because I've been waiting for this and I'm excited to finally get it. First thing right here is the sweatpants. Okay, these aren't bad. I like these a lot. We have a problem, okay? Bro, these sweatpants are baggy to the max. I don't know if Bugle Boy sweats were that baggy. It's covering my feet. What do I even do? Anyways, next sample. Ooh, I like this. And it's amazing quality. I'm not gonna lie, the quality on this is crazy. I lost a hard fit. And the last sample to complete the Bugle Boy fit. Yeah, this actually might be the best piece. Put this on. This is definitely it. This is definitely the sauce. I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of a fire fit in general. Like you peep this, you be like, whoa, what you got on? Yeah, that's all the samples. Thankfully, 2 of them came out exactly how I wanted them to. The sweatpants, not really, but it's just because the bagginess is too baggy. But overall, it's still good and it's still sellable. Like it's with the times, okay? page. All right, so the next step in our journey is to go ahead and make a website for this company. Now we're gonna be using the platform called Shopify to create the website. And inside of Shopify now, we're gonna use my custom website template that I created a long time ago. And as you can see, it's pretty much a template that's already laid out for what we have to do. Obviously, we just have to fill it in and customize it to our liking, but it's our custom template. You know, it's been optimized for, you know, to look the best, get us the best conversion, basically meaning like it'll perform the best, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and customize that real quick, get that all sorted, Here we go with this stuttering shit again. But what I was trying to say is I'm gonna finish the website and I will check back in once we're fully complete with it. Fuck, I just hit my braces. All right, so we finally finished up the website. It's looking, okay, it's looking good. So as you guys can see, here's the homepage. I mean, most people are not gonna see this anyways because the ads are not gonna go to the homepage. But anyways, when you click onto the website, you see the 3 products we have for sale. And also, one more thing the manufacturer did cook us on, I just realized. The shirt color is not the same as the mock-up I sent. It's a little darker in the real life sample. So I have to go fix this image and make it darker so, you know, the customer isn't fooled and they know what they're buying. But other than that, website is looking great. You click on the product, it has a description and everything. It has the shipping information, it has the sizing, it has everything, okay? And it look good and it doesn't look misleading at all. It looks, I don't know why I kissed my finger 4 times, but you get the point. So yeah, our website is looking good. We're ready to pretty much launch and start marketing and getting sales now. And this is the part I enjoy the most about running a brand because this kind of tests your skills. But anyways, let's go market and start cooking up some sales, okay? Let's start making some money. If I can afford to get a new hairline. Like, why is it like peaking down here in the middle? All right, guys, first of all, my socks are not matching, so don't judge me. But you guys are probably wondering, where is all the inventory at? Like, I got the samples, but why don't I have 100 jackets or 100 shirts to sell? Well, young fellow, I'm gonna explain to you something called the pre-order method. And that's exactly what we're gonna be doing today. Now, as a beginner, especially when I first started my first clothing brand, I had no cheddar, bro. I had no motion. I was broke as shit. So I learned about this thing called the pre-order method. And here's basically how it goes. So the first step, young fellow, is to get the sample. And we already did that, right? We got a sample of our product. Now, the second step is to put that sample on the website. Pictures with it, have people wear it. Now, after we put that sample on the website, it's now time to start marketing it. And we're gonna make videos with it, post about it, run ads, whatever we're gonna do for marketing. We're just gonna get the product out there, okay? And then people are gonna obviously come by, but we have no inventory. Like I said, just bear with me. So people are able to buy the sample and then we're starting to get orders and money. We then take that money and go order the bulk inventory from the manufacturer. So every week I will take the orders that we received and I will take that money to go buy the bulk order. Now, the pros are, 1, you have to not worry about capital because you're getting the money first before you place the order. And 2, there's no risk involved for you at all. Now, the cons are that the shipping time for the customer is gonna be around 3 weeks long. It is gonna take some time. I'm unfortunately sorry for them. But as a beginner, it's not gonna be the end of the world for you because you don't have capital anyways, and this is a great way to build capital for your brand. And I did this with my brand up to about 500K in sales. You just have to obviously let it be known to the customer, communicate with them, make sure you answer their emails when they ask where's the order and etc. And as long as you have good communication with the customer, it's gonna be okay. And then eventually when you do have capital and you have to, you know, this big business now, you're not a little business no more, you're a big business, then you can start investing in the inventory up front. So that's basically the pre-order method, and that's basically what we're gonna be doing for this brand because we're not trying to spend money, right? We're trying to start off small, see if the products work, and then go big. And so this is a great way to test if the product is actually something people wanna buy or not. So now that we understand how the pre-order method works, let's go ahead and start marketing this brand because, you know, we need to start getting some chicken in our pockets, okay? You know? All right, guys, so here is what we're gonna be doing for the marketing strategy. We're going to be running ads to the store. Now, basically what we're gonna be doing is using Instagram ads and basically just promote the product that way. Now, I had these ideas for the ads to kind of hit on the pain point of that Bugle is back. You know, I kind of want people to be like, okay, Bugle is back. Let's see what it's about now. So in my ads, I'm gonna really hit on that fact very, very hard within it. You'll see when I get it created, it'll make more sense. So I'm gonna go make a couple of those videos real quick and I'm gonna show you guys what the final result looks like. Damn, I got my camera foggy. So I created 3 videos around the concept that Bugle Boy is back, okay? It's rebranded, it's Bugle Men now, but it's back and it's here to stay. So let's watch this first one real quick.
The jam, pump it up.
Pump the jam, pump it up. You feel me? So the vibe, So the vibe, so the vibe I went for this video was 1, 90s music, because this was the music that was popping at the time. 2, I put in the caption of the video like, look, we back, we better, we here to stay. And then obviously the actual video itself was just me showing off the piece, showing off the shirt, a little bit of the sweatpants. Now here's the next video right here.
Looking back on all the time we spent together.
I'm not gonna lie, the song choices are POV. Bugle Boy is back and better. Here we're just showing off the sweatpants and we're putting like, hey, we're back. And another thing you guys may have not noticed is I have mismatching socks on. I didn't realize it when I was actually filming the video. Now the reason why that's good for the ad is because people are gonna comment on the ad about that. They're gonna be like, bro, socks are mismatching. And when the ad platform sees that we're getting a ton of comments, they're gonna think it's a good ad. So they're gonna push it out to more people for cheaper. And I actually used to use this method with my first clothing brand, where I used to put my toes in the videos and people will comment like, bro, what the hell, you got your toes out. But it would just make the video go more viral because people are commenting. So this is one of those Yadster tricks you guys have to know, okay? If you see anybody talking about those, I came up with that, okay? Now let's watch this third and last video.
Don't hurt me
No more. What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt.
Remember Bugle Boy? It's back. I think it's a good caption. This one was showing off the zip up and a little bit of the sweats, you know, and just showing how the thing fits and how it looks. And I'm not gonna lie, looking at these ads makes me realize how good these products actually look in person. And overall, I think all 3 of these ads are gonna perform well. Let's hope they cook up and actually print us some sales. So I got my laptop here, and hopefully by the end of the week, we have some motion going, okay? We need it.
1 eternity later.
Guys, I have some detrimental news. 1, I cracked my camera lens. And 2, it's been a full week and we've only gotten 1 sale. 1 sale. Look, I don't think trying to appeal to the older people and do this old school marketing to them is gonna work. We got 1,600 people who clicked on our website and only 1 sale. I don't know, you could tell by my voice I'm kind of depressed by this, because how the f did we only get 1 sale from 1,600 sessions? We need to go back to the drawing board and figure out how the hell are we gonna market these products to do well. Because I know these are good products, but I just don't think the marketing is hitting. Oh, so I hit the drawing board again and I went to figure out what the problem was. And I researched for hours and hours trying to figure out what I did wrong. And I finally came to this conclusion. All right, guys, so yeah, I figured it out, okay? I know, well, I have a hypothesis of what the problem was. So I'm pretty sure that the problem was that the old heads that I guess are supposed to be buying this product are just like we don't care about this youngin'. They look at me as like, what do you know about Bugle Boy? I'm gonna do a marketing strategy that I know always works for me no matter what when I run my ads. Now, is it 100% gonna work? No, obviously not 100%, but it has a high hit rate and it works for me most of the time. And that marketing strategy is running lay flat ads. Now, basically, I'm just gonna put the product on the ground, take a picture of it, and run it as an ad. Now, it's way simpler than the other strategy, but hey, simple scales, fancy fails. But this ad does really good because they can see the product and, you know, if they like it, they'll buy it. So let's go create some lay flat ads. We got 1 image, 2 image, and 3. They're looking good. I'm gonna do some editing to play with the lighting and make them a little better, but overall, they're good.
1 day later.
Hey, say twin, we definitely just cashed out on some motion, bro. All right, y'all not intimidated? Y'all not feeling scared? But anyways, we're starting to see some momentum here, okay? We got $141 in sales. I'm telling you, this new strategy is gonna fucking work, okay? $140 on the first day? Hey, that's motion. Now, we spent $100 on the ads, so I don't think we were actually profitable today. But look, it's progress. That's all that matters. Hopefully, we become profitable over the next few days, because you're not always supposed to start because you're not, bro, here we go with this fucking stuttering shit this whole fucking video. Like I was trying to say, not everything is gonna be sunshine and fucking rainbows. I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash out. Anyways, we finished the day at $152, so it's still kind of all right. It's still not, you know, that skyrocket growth that we want. You know, it's not that $500 day that we want, but it's still something calm. It's growing, and that's all that matters. Fuck, I keep saying bro. This whole video has been, and I stuttered again. This whole video has been me saying stuttering, singing SZA, and saying
There are 3
again.
early warning signs of a stroke.
But we're growing, that's all that matters. Let's see what the day tomorrow holds ahead for us, because I want to get to a band fast. And it is not a good day today. It's not a good day today at all, bro. I'm not gonna lie. One, Bitcoin crashed, and now all I can afford to eat is nerds. And the second thing that's absolutely ruining my day is we finished off yesterday with 2 sales. $100. How do we make less than the day before? I don't know, bro. Like, we had momentum with what we were trying. Like, we thought we found the secret sauce. We thought we found the meta. But clearly meta is not metaing right now. If you know what the meta is, then you might metaphorically be able to get something right and then make profitable meta. All right, let me just shut the fuck up. But yeah, this is not good. On a serious note, I need to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do, because right now I'm starting to get a little stressed, because why do we have a shitty day? Wait. If we know the problem the first time was the creative, then why couldn't it be the problem the second time? Anyway, enough of that emo. We did $304 in sales on the day. I told y'all it was gonna work. I told y'all the strategy is peak. And what we did was we basically changed the creative, which is basically the video or photo of the ad, one last time, and it finally worked. So we had to test it like 2 different times, and on the 3rd try, we actually got a winning ad. Well, we don't know yet, because this is only the first day of trying these new ads. So let's hope the momentum stays and it keeps going up. I got 2 phones. I got 2 phones today because we made $416 on the day. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Call me Motion Man. Call me Yadman D-Lo. Call me Mr. Make It Happen. Mr. Get to That Bag. Mr. Motion Man himself. $400. We sold. We had 7 orders. I'm not gonna lie. It's starting to look very, 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 very promising. So if you need some money and you need to learn how to make some money, then just hit me up, you feel me? Because I know how to get to that bag and I know how to make some happen. Just hit my line, okay? All right, guys, so today we ended off the day at $430 in sales. We had no sales throughout the entire day until it spiked really, really heavy towards the end of the day. All of our sales came in at a pretty short period of time. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but during the day, I'm not running ads. I'm only running ads at a certain time of the day till the end of the night. And that thing is called day parting. It's a setting you can do in all your ad accounts. But yeah. Yo, my hairline is fucked. And Jay better buy this company off of us, okay? He better answer to my emails, and we better get a fucking response out of him. Money, here comes the money, dollar, dollar. All right, anyways, we did $556 in sales. We're printing, okay? We're printing. And it has been 7 days. So for the last week, we've printed 2.1K. It's a lot of money, I'm not gonna lie. So now it's time to email Jay. I'm about to let him know, like, yo, bro, you want this or no? Oh, I have an idea, guys. I'm gonna message him. We'll be like, yo, what's up, Jay? And then he's gonna be like, calm down. If y'all don't know the clip I'm talking about, I'm gonna play it on screen. Like, that is hilarious. Those fit clips have been killing me. Let's go ahead and email Jay. Oh, that just went straight on my... Anyways, according to Google, right here, this is Jay Schottenstein's email, okay? I don't know how to say it, but Jay Schottenstein, you're very rich, and I don't know why you have your email up for everybody to see. Let's send a message to Mr. J. Yo, bro, I made your old company rich again. Okay, let's send him a screenshot. This looks pretty good as an email. Let me just add one more sentence. If you want this back, let me know, twin. I need a bag for it. We also gotta write the company name. Company Bugleman. And send. All right, so we'll see if Jay responds to us. Hopefully he does. You know, hopefully he cashes it out for this brand, and you know, he'll get it back. Listen, if Jay responds, he better cash me out for it. If he doesn't respond, then I'll just give away the store to one of you guys in the comments or something. Just make sure to like the video, comment, you know, do all that generic YouTuber stuff, okay? So as the seconds turn to minutes, as the minutes turn to hours, as the hours turn to days, and as the days turn to a week, it was not looking bright, okay? Jay, he just doesn't want to respond. And I started to feel a little depressed because, Jay, I worked so hard for this. Why don't you want it? Man, I don't give a fuck. I'm about to run this up, Jay. You gonna regret this. Wait. I forgot to mention. Look. Okay, if you guys want to learn how to start a clothing brand, wait, I'm not selling you. Just listen. If you guys want to learn how to start your own clothing brand, I made an entirely free guide down below. It's a YouTube video on my channel. It's free. It's a YouTube video. Just watch it. I have a link down below and pinned comment. You can go learn how to start your own clothing brand for free.